Can't you go to Undercity to learn new types of weapons for your class, or is that not allowed in hardcore? No, you can. What do you mean, weapon training? Yeah, you absolutely can. I just can't use swords on shaman. Right? Shamans can't use two-handed swords. It's just axes and maces. And that's only if you're talented to it. You can use staves, axes, and maces. You can war stomp to interrupt mana burn. Yeah, big true. Sure. Could use that against you, or wouldn't that be against the rules? That mace, my mace right now is better than that mace. I have a Smites out of Dead Mines, which is an extremely strong mace. It has 22 attack power on it. The strength, some agility. Super good mace. We'll be fighting a lot of mobs in this area. I'll put down a full set of totems.
We can do this left pack first.
Alright, here's the boss we need for the quest.
You want to do water stuff first?
Probably clear up top before the water stuff, just because I think you can pull the stuff up top
Oh, sure.
from the water. There's also a bunch of pats that come through here, I think. And they cleave.
Yeah, here comes one walking right now.
Yeah, you see that elemental and his buddy coming?
Yeah. Ooh, it's...
I'll put new totems on it, sorry.
Oh, this'll work.
This Reaver's Cleave. Is there any Alliance hardcore community? Is it also on PB? Yeah, there is. Absolutely, man. There's a very substantial Alliance community. They're called Classic Agency over on the same server. There's also like a bunch of streamers and stuff over there as well. So there's like, yeah, it's very active on both sides, Alliance and Horde. Horde probably has maybe 30% bigger population than the Alliance, but. Good job so far, guys.
This is where the fun happens.
Yep. alliance here, because there's a lot of runners. But let's see, Earthbind, Mana Spring, Searing Totem. Anyone remember what that mod was that you put your health shields in a semicircle around the center of your screen? There's a couple of them like that. For Warlock, it's called, actually, you know what, I forgot. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. Gray's got distance yet? Yeah, he did. He's doing good on the warrior. He's figuring it out. Shit, that's an interesting ability. Enlarge. He like bloodlust one of his abilities, his buddies. Oh my god, dude, Gray's getting chunked when you get enlarged. Cargos, are you aiming for all classes? 60 hardcore would be awesome to see it. Yeah, I mean, if there's time before TBC, I'd love to, man. Trust me, I've never had more fun playing the game. I've never felt more at home than with this community and doing the hardcore stuff. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'd love to, though. I feel like that'd be like the ultimate thing for me when it comes to a leveling challenge. All classes up to 60, no deaths. But it takes, you know, about a month of playing every day for pretty long hours in order to get a class up, you know.
All right, maybe one more pack.
And I still have 7 classes to go. I doubt there's 7 months between now and TBC. You want to do Barry and Aquinas now?
Yeah.
I'm down for some SMGY too, man, honestly. I think we can do it.
No way, dude.
You don't think so? I'm down for some red mobs, bro.
I'm on the blessed run, man. The Pocky chip run. I can't be doing SN at 26.
Chat, you think we can do SMGY, right? Come on now, 26?
Yo, Cargos really is the truth. Turned into Blaze, man. What have we done?
I'm not even gonna use totems down here, yo. This place is a shit show down here.
What? Chris?
I think we can do SMGY. Double 26, what do you guys think?
Get the quest item, the Fathom Core if you need it.
Oh, you want to kill the Loch Ness Monster thing too when we're down here? Old Serikis. It's another boss. It actually drops a weapon too. I think it drops a blue weapon. Might be green. Fang of Serikis.
These crabs can hit pretty good.
Does Druid become S tier in hardcore? Since Resurrection is a wasted spell,
do you
it can be
have
super
enough
slippery.
scales to hit everybody with water breathing right here?
I probably.
I might, yeah.
You don't need to hit me. I've got another promotion.
Let me see. There's 1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4. Yo, we all have it. Hell yeah. Good call. You can now comfortably fight underwater, dude. Courtesy of the elements. Shaman OP, guys. Old Syracuse right here. We can fight him comfortably underwater. Love to see it. Kinda slaps, though. Commute is done. Bands of Syracuse, 4 strength, 2 stamina. Yo, it's better than mine, yo.
Boo.
Wolf it. Don't forget the Fathom Core. Oh, yeah. Yo, did you guys all loot the Fathom Core? I actually forgot. It's right over here. Right by Baron Aquinas. You have to hit the stone, right?
Yeah. Yo, alright, let's not do SM Graveyard, let's do Stockades.
Stockades? Okay, nah. I actually think we can do SMGY, though. Like, the healing hasn't been a problem in here at all so far.
Is that quest shareable, by the way? Or is that...
Fathom Core? Let me see. It might be, yeah. Says they're too far away. Just come a little closer to me.
I got it. Thanks.
Bro, honestly, never watched the stream, but love to have you talk on the background while AoE grinding on my mage. No, I'm so glad you're watching. No, thank you for the kind words, man. I'm not saying much today.
Except loot?
I'm not the highest energy today, so thanks again for watching, guys. Some days, you know, you're just not feeling like super high energy. I don't know how Jerome does it. So on these days, I do appreciate you guys just hanging out with me regardless. I'd attempt a foot clap for you, but I think I'd like break my hips if I tried to.
Choo-choo! Chugga 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 choo-choo!
Alright, this area's a little spooky. I pulled a second on the left, careful. There's a couple mobs coming here. Mind control. Somebody get MC'd? No.
Probably isn't as close.
Jerome chugging Ma. You need more Ma? Yo, true. Man, the content over the past few days has been S+. These runs are insane. RFC was hilarious. Hey, thanks, man. It's kind of you guys to say.
Thank you.
Damn, BFD looks sick with your setup. Yeah, it's a nice dungeon.
Hard
Shout
to
out to
the
John Stats.
Forsaken!
Akamai gonna shove a pocky chip up Gray's ass? Yeah, that'll probably be the spiciest part of the dungeon, right? Like, because Akamai's at 28, we just said, and Gray's is our tank, he's at 25. So he's up with that orange, he's orange to him, and he's an elite. And when he enrages, he does do a lot of damage, doesn't he? So if there's ever a chance of a death, it's probably on Akamai. Oh yeah, or people click on the candles for sure. Oh, you're right. Ooh, 5-stem ring. I have so many good rings, I like this shit.
Yo, that's actually, like, pretty good, right?
I just tried to do GUI as 27 and did
Do we
next
get a
to
ring
0
upgrade? I
DPS
don't
because
wanna
it misses,
join this.
etc. Got carried super hard by 33s.
Break somewhere.
I'm not taking it.
And we are a full melee group. Wait, but... If anything, it's easier to do a higher level dungeon with full melee as it is with full casters, right? Because the miss chance is just so ridiculously high. It's like up to like 17% or something. I think we can do it. SMGY. I doubt Grace is going to want to do it though. Have to shock these MCs. Any reason to use Frostwell again, like on your warrior? No, on Shaman it's kind of that stuff is kind of zero impact. Unfortunately, that whole dimension of alchemy that's so good on warrior, which is the ability to like imbue your weapon with an oil, pretty much doesn't do shit on Shaman because you can't have Wind Fury or Rock Fighter in addition to those oils. They both are like the same class of an effect, right? Like they're considered imbues. So I couldn't think of a situation where you'd want to use that over what you over your Wind Fury weapon or Rock Fighter weapon. Now, we're still going to get the Frost Oil, and we're still going to make it. But the reason we're going to do that is so we can get Nifty Stopwatch. So, I guess in some way, the Frost Oil is still,
Alright, that's all that
still is
adds.
pretty damn good for us. Right? Because it gets us a sick trinket. So in some sense, it still is good. Rank 1 Shock to save mana. Yeah, I'm using it. This control Q right here is rank 1 Shock. The bottom one is max rank.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Ooh. Oh, sleep? Oh shit, totem. Try to turn totem. Oh my god. God, I didn't get sleep. Rod of the Sleepwalker. Yo, that might be an upgrade for me.
Oh, nice.
That might be an upgrade right there. That's a lot of damage increase. I lose 22 AP. What's the calculation, guys, for how much AP is 1 DPS? 14? I think it's 14. I think that's an upgrade. I can actually calculate it on the site. Let me look at it. Gear Tool, Gear Planner, Tauren, Shaman,
I'm gonna pass on it.
Enhancement, 26. I love this classic Wild
Probably
Armor
need to
tool.
upgrade your carpet.
Oh, it's a huge upgrade.
Congrats, cargoes.
Oh wait, what? It's not an upgrade?
Oh, I started.
Wait, what?
Those
How is that
cargoes
not an
DC'd?
upgrade? No, I'm here. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just gonna good. We're good. It's not an upgrade apparently. How is that not an upgrade? Oh, what the fuck was that, dude? We're good.
Oh,
we're good.
yikes, dude. Everybody's getting slapped.
Potion, just to stay out of it. I'm healing. We're good. Just potion though if you have it. Fucking Omega Blast Wave right there was that, dude. Oh my god. Yo, apparently this is not an upgrade, chat. How is that not an upgrade? Is this site wrong? Dude. That's an upgrade, right? How much is one DPS, guys? Isn't it 14 attack power? So if, let's say I add 2 DPS to the weapon, then you're still looking at a 21.7 DPS weapon. It's slow, but who the hell cares if it's slow? There's no reason for it to be slow as a shaman. I don't have Wind Fury. Oh my god, dude, this is Stone Skin City right now. Oh, this is Magma Totem City right now. That is an upgrade. I did get it. We'll see. I got that in.
Grazie.
Yo, thanks. This is a flame totem. Magma totem. These turtles are thick, man. You're gonna have so much fun on the shaman, you think so? I'm kind of at a loss though. I just used the site, or the site that we all worked hard on, the Classic Wild Out Live gear planner. I plugged in all my stats, and apparently this Rod of the Sleepwalker is not an upgrade. I'm having a hard time understanding why though. There's really no reason to have a slow weapon for shaman, other than literally just kiting around like an Earthbind or a Frost Shock or something. Can't for the life of me figure it out. See, this is where Healing Stream Totem would shine, more so than the Mana one. I'm starting to understand the nuances of it. Maybe it thinks you have Storm Strike? Maybe. Yeah, no, you might be right. That could be it. That could be it for real. Because the gear tool is made for like high-end raiding, right? As opposed to leveling. It seems like we're all on the same page. Nobody's explaining why. This has got to be an upgrade, right? It's just so far ahead in terms of DPS. Almost 4 DPS higher.
Ancestors watch over you.
Flame Tongue does more damage with slow weapons. Yeah, true. I hear you on that too. That's true. Oh, 9 agility legs. Holy shit. Dude, those fucking slap. What? You don't want the slowest 2 before storm, that's what I'm saying. So it is an upgrade. We're all on the same page. Dude, nice. That's really awesome. We got an upgrade, guys. And it has Int and Spirit on it too, which is sick for healing. I mean, I don't necessarily look forward to smacking stuff with a stick, but let me see what my staff skill's at though. I don't think I'm going to be doing much melee on the boss.
So on this last
boss,
all your stuns, this guy's going to enrage. You can stun lock him at War Stomp, target dummies work, all the CC. We can slow him with concussive shot if we had to.
Yeah, swiftness pots too, right or no?
I have swiftness pots. Yeah, I don't know if I should put on my sword board. Even though I'm
nah, you're good. I don't think you need it. I think your damage is more valuable.
Yeah, the rogue, you can stun lock stuff right now at this level, right? For a couple seconds at least.
I mean, I can gouge. The only thing it'll break.
Okay, so you just have gouge right now. I'll probably let him enrage and then I'll ward stomp right away just to remove some pressure at first.
It is an upgrade because 2.8 speed versus 3.3 speed has the same top end damage. Also has better stats for when you are healing cargoes. Thank you. Yeah, we're on the same page now. I'm excited, man. We got pretty much the best thing you could possibly get out of the dungeon. A 2-handed weapon upgrade. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. That's amazing news. Mission accomplished. Rod of the Sleepwalker.
I'm just gonna full rage.
Raise. Cool and rage, man. You love to see it.
I'm starting to figure it out, man.
Yeah, let's get both warriors get full rage. Set up totems. Maybe just blood rage for a second after that mob goes down so I can drink. Alright, just give me like 5 seconds. Alright, you're good to pull. I'll be at full mana by the time you pull. I got you, Raze. Don't worry. You're not gonna die. Not today. No pocket chip today.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
Bring them back to the totems if you can, though. I've got totems back now. Oh fuck, that spiked damage. Big heal coming, we're good?
Yo, that enrage is terrifying. It's on me.
Stomp. Don't worry, you're good. I got plenty of mana, bro. I'm just pumping heals in you. You're good. You're 100% fine. I'm just pumping fat heals.
The next enrage, I'm target dummying.
Target dummy can't catch up with threat at this point. No point. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Hell of a belt for a chamois, right? I mean, my belt is sick too, but that's 16 worth of stats right there.
Good run.
For healing and everything. I mean, that's a good belt. I should need that, right? Good run for sure.
Running out, or we hearthing?
Probably just hearthing, right?
Yeah, Hearthflight is one probably safer.
Hey, where do you get Outlaw Saber from? Just before I leave.
It's in Zormgar, just from one of the little TPs there. Yo, good run, guys. No casualties. You sure you don't want to do SMG whack, Chris? We can do it. You're not dying.
I gotta take. I'm gonna take the range check.
Damn.
I really
Blaze
did
for
have
days.
to go though.
Blaze for days. No more Blaze left in the tank.
Yo,
Playing Warrior,
no
man.
more Blaze, bro.
No more Blaze, dude. We're revoking the title, man.
Okay, ask another 25 warrior who's gonna main tank.
Bro, I will heal you. You
Yes.
saw how easy that boss was? Still had massive mana in the tank, man.
Oh man.
If you die on SMGY, I'll eat the Pocky chip. I'll deadass order a Pocky chip, 1 day delivery.
Yo! You guys can eat it together!
Yeah. Oh man, alright, let's go to
Blaze
Zormgar.
for days has officially left the building. This is a
Yo, he's
sad day.
manning down even after I made him that offer, guys. I told him I would eat the Pocky chip and he's still manning down.
I can't
Yo,
do
we
it, man.
hate to see it. Which staff did you get? I got the good old Rod of the Slapwalker right here.
Groups.
Let's compare.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
gonna feel terrible
That's
using
fine.
this instead of a mace. So let's look at the damage
Yeah, we can
range,
get that
55 to
SF in a
83.
couple levels.
So it's not a huge spread difference. I mean, you're talking a 0.7 difference in speed, but the damage is pretty much the same. 53 to 80 is like pretty much the same shit as 55 to 83. Yes, we lose 22 AP, but I mean, there's 4 more DPS on the weapon. We get 11 in 10 spirit. It's definitely an
Stay
upgrade.
alive, everybody. Thank you for the run.
Stay alive. Let's see you guys soon for the next one when Blaze gets his Blaze back.
Shots fired. See you guys.
See you, take care. Yo, it's on the record, right? I would eat the Pocky chip if he died. You guys doing dungeons with this close encounter? You're golden. Have you taken in the difference due to talents? What would talents do though? How would talents affect this? Let me see.
Well met.
Yeah, there's nothing here, right? That's gonna affect. I mean, I put a talent point into this, but there's no there's nothing impacting which weapon you use, or speed or anything. I guess there's this. Okay, so you're saying flurry would give you. Yo, that's something. Slower weapons do better with flurry, right? Wait. At the same time, though, maybe not. You know what oftentimes happens to me with smites? The mob will die, and I still have 1 charge of flurry left. And I kind of wish I had a faster weapon. Is there a sweet spot with flurry? Anybody know any shaman? There's got to be some kind of sweet spot. I guess it depends on what kind of fight duration it is, what kind of mob it is. But I would finish the fight a lot of the time with like 1 flurry charge remaining, and then it just falls off, and I got 0 value from it. With the Rod of the Sleepwalker, I might be able to get all 3 charges worth of value. It should average out. Faster weapons will proc it more, right? Yeah, true, but there's such a short fight duration when you're just killing some random quest mob out in the world. It's like a 10-second fight that, I don't know. There's also the tactical advantage of just having a weapon that connects faster, so you're not, you know, sitting there for 3.5 seconds waiting for your next swing. That's not as big of a deal for shaman though, because you have shocks and stuff like that. For a warrior, that's brutal. Flurry doesn't care about weapon speed. Did you get anything for BFD? We did, yeah. We got some fat stuff. We got this Rod of the Sleepwalker. We got this blue waist. We might have gotten a green or two. We're about to get Arctic Buckler, blue shield, really good. We got Feline Mantle out of SFK. That's a nice pickup. We have a good amount of blue gear. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of blue gear.
Fresh meat.
Big worth. With Windfury, slower weapons can be better if it kills the mob in one swing instead of 2 with Rockbiter. Yeah, the thing is we're just not up into the Windfury tier yet. Still got 4 levels to go for that. There's really no sweet spot in terms of weapon speed. Flurry gets better the more crit you have, but that's about it. Okay. I mean, if it was a closer call, you would have had some people in the chat saying, you know, Smite's Hammer is better for XYZ. Pretty much nobody shilled for the Smite's Hammer. So I'm super happy with these runs, man. Looking great. Let's throw on our better rings now. We have this Agi ring. 3 int 1 stam versus 3 Agi 1 stam. I have enough int, man. Let me just go Agi. I have enough int with this Rod of the Slapwalker. We can start itemizing more aggressively on agility and strength. Beautiful, beautiful. Corpse Maker soon, right? But Windfury is so inconsistent, it's not worth it. It's likely to overkill. Yeah. No, 100%. It's fun, though. But I do think Windfury... I mean, does anybody here genuinely believe that, like, fast one-handed dagger with shield and Windfury is the best way to level? Not best, but, like, does anybody really believe in that style? I'm really curious to see. I've never tried that. I remember there was a time on private service people were saying that fast weapon with Flame Tongue was the play. Right? And then the meta kind of evolved. Two-hander Rockbiter, fuck the Windfury, and then it's evolving more. Some people are saying fast one-hander with Windfury is the play. I mean, Melderon did a lot of these calculations. He has multiple videos where he's putting on his PhD hat and treating it like a damn scientific experiment. Best way to levels with Ellie with stat progression. Yeah, no, I hear you, Funky. But at the same time, Funky, this is a different meta, right? This is, you have to look at every talent in terms of how well they help you escape and save your life one time. So I think out of every single talent that you have to offer for Shaman, the best talent that helps you disengage and get away from a threat is Improved Ghost Wolf. You might make an argument for Nature's Swiftness because it's like an instant heal, but oftentimes when you're in like a doomsday situation in hardcore, you have like 10 mobs banging on you or something, and then like one extra instant heal is not going to save you there. You have to be able to slip away. So I really like Imp Ghost Wolf, especially with interaction with War Stomp, you know. Or like at a 0.5 second cast, you can even just throw down like an Earthbind for like a second and then just Ghost Wolf out. So that's the cool thing about hardcore. The meta shifts, right? You know, the key performance indicator here is just survival, not speed, not efficiency. Like Ellie is better when it comes to just getting better damage per mana efficiency out of your spells, higher sustain when you're moving mob to mob. But I don't think it does anything for you in terms of saving you, Ellie. 6 int 2 stam, cloth shoulder, wrist, 3 strength edge. Ooh, that's a fat ring right there. Witch's finger held in offense, 7 intellect, outlaw saber. Yo, such a bummer we can't use this. This isn't even worth it.
Okie dokie.
Yo, 27, let's go.
Greetings,
how many go? 33 to go? Hell yeah. I somehow like the Flame Tongue weapon imbue. Improved Ghost Wolf is not only a time saver, it's a lifesaver. Yo, Baba, good to see you, man. Really enjoyed your stream yesterday. It was so much fun. Winky and I were just like absorbing. Sponge mode. Alright, we get another point into Flurry, man. Oh, you'll love to see a 20% increased attack speed after killing a crit. Insane. Alright, what's our next move? Let's take a look. Black Fathom Villainy. This turns into TB. Let's fly to TB.
Strength and honor. Victory.
Do I need the bartender add-on to use the UI together with the Diablo UI? No, you don't. Some people have a hard time getting the pet bar to coexist with this beard lease, or like to even find it. So some people will download Dominoes or bartender just so you can get a pet bar going. But there also is a workaround for that. I did fast weapon with Wind Fury some as elemental at 50 plus. It becomes nice if you have a fast dagger with shield which smoothes out the spikiness. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that out because I've never done it, right? Fast weapon with Wind Fury. Like, hopefully a Hypnotic Blade drops. And we can use that with the, you know, the Aegis of the Scarlet Command. With that, that'd be insane. I would definitely consider respecting Ellie around 50. You basically kill everything before it touches you. On that front, yeah, that's true, Funky. It does give you survival in that sense because you're just doing damage from afar. I think I'm definitely going to do that. I hear that's the play too from a lot of the big brain shamans to level Ellie from, you know, mid 40s. Like apparently there's some point with Ellie where you get the deeper talents where it really just turns on. You just need to start saving up ink gear beforehand. I'm excited for that to see how hard Chain Lightning slaps. And you can batch a shock off the back end of this, right? So with Elemental Mastery you can just wind up a... Chain Lightning does more damage than Lightning Bolt, right? So you'd wind up like a Chain Lightning with a Earth Shock or something. Get both guaranteed crits, you probably just one-shot them out pretty much. And just, you know, sip that good water because there's nothing else to spend it on post-mount. You gotta drink much more Zelly. No, for sure. But the thing about hardcore is, like, after you get your mount, what are you gonna spend your gold on? Respecs, pretty much. Respecs and water. At the rate you're leveling, what do you think you'll hit 60 with a clean run? On this, if we don't die, let's see, we're 27 today. I could push maybe 29, 30 today. It takes about a month for me to get a character from 1 to 60, just at the current stream schedule. Elemental isn't worth it until you get Elemental Mastery at 40. It's very meta depending on when he becomes he will not survive the one-handed shield. Yeah, I trust me. When I went into the shaman, I was like, yo, Ellie all day, use stabs, amazing, right? That was like my impression of shaman. You know, clear cast, fishing, all that. But then I just took another look at the enhancement tree. There's so much to love in the enhanced tree. I mean, you get 5% dodge. This is a treasure right here. This is a true amenity, like 5% avoidance for 5 talent points. Disgusting. You kind of get 5% avoidance. Do you guys consider 5% block avoidance? Kind of is, because if you're blocking an attack, that attack does like nothing to you, you know, and it increases the amount blocked by 25%. So I kind of view this as kind of like dodge in a sense, because if I block an attack, it's doing like nothing to me. I mean, so that's 10% right here. Then you get parry, 15%. Right? 15%. It's insane. Then you have 5% base blocks, that's 20. 5% base dodge, 25. So you can work your way up to the point where you have like 25% of the attacks are not going to really connect with you for any kind of meaningful damage. You're either just going to straight up miss, get parried, get blocked. Enhance is dope, man. I kind of like have a new appreciation for it. 5 crit. This is I think about this like that warrior talent, tier 1 warrior talent, because it gives you 5 crit. We already know how good that is. Pound for pound, amazing. I mean, this talent too, 5 talent points for 10% increased damage on right clicks. I don't think any other class in the game has this, do they? I mean, no, they do, but you know what it is? I think the only other specialization that has this talent is Protection Warrior for one-handed. Like, they give this as a, this type of talent helps catch one-handers up, right? Like Prot Warrior, what else? Prot Paladin has a talent like this down here. It's just like a one-handed sword. But the fact that you can get this 10% on a two-hander is insane, right? You're not blocking anything with that staff. True, but I'm saying, you know, I like the flexibility of being able to throw on a shield, and if you're running away, you can swap to a mason shield, and then you'll have block on the table if you're running away. You'd have to be in a situation where you're probably like not able to get into Ghost Wolf for some reason, but Balanced Druid has it, natural weapons, true. How does Enhancement Shaman perform at endgame and raids? They're kind of... No, Enhancement Shamans... Yeah, they're kind of a meme. Shamans are sick in raids. Shamans are insane, right? But Enhancement doesn't really have a role at, like... Even at a semi-hardcore level, you might have maybe one. But even then, they probably just want you to go Ellie, right? Like, if they're going to have a DPS shaman, they're probably just going to make them go Ellie. Because the Ellie shamans are kind of pumping right now, especially with the short fight times and stuff. Enhance is the hardest spec to pull off in a raid. But shamans in general are super high demand. Elemental is sick, enhancement's kind of bad, yeah. I'm an alliance man, so I've never seen them before, yeah. Yeah, shamans are high demand, but, and, well, TBC, moving into TBC, though, I mean, so if you love the enhancement playstyle, you know, enhance actually can dual wield, first of all, in TBC. How hype is that? I know some people can't wait for that. I mean, that's a spectacle, right? You see you see an enhancement shaman with those two, like, kind of crystal axes, and they're just, you know, Bloodlust, Storm Strike. I think they improved Storm Strike, or something happens with Storm Strike. They look badass. My roommate back in high school, his name was Michi. He played an orc enhancement shaman named Kyuzo, and I remember he did insane damage in TVC. You know, we probably didn't min max everything like we do today, but he actually had like a legendary reputation on our server. We got into the best guild called Lemmings, and he was pumping his enhancement, man. I thought I was kind of jelly of his character, just watching how much damage he would do, how cool all the animations would look. So if you really like enhancement, TBC is gonna shine a light on it, on the spec. Thanks for streaming and alerting us to the existence of this scene, my man. I spent the last few days on my first hardcore character, most fun I've had in WoW since ranking a warrior so many years ago. Yo, hell yeah, man. Thanks for sharing your story. What do you think TBC will come out? They're probably gonna announce it at BlizzCon Line, which is gonna be free to everybody in February sometime. And then most aggressive timeline, I would say, is they probably have some kind of beta right out of the bat at BlizzCon. They announce it and say, we have a closed beta starting next week, and they're gonna invite everybody they like. Fingers crossed they get on that list. I wasn't invited to the classic beta. I kind of had to finesse it. But and then the game will likely come out, if I had to guess, you know, summer, earliest fall, maybe more realistic. Let's turn this in. No way that will happen so soon. You don't think so? I mean, if they don't announce TBC at BlizzCon, people are going to be pretty damn shocked, right? It would be shocking. I mean, we'll see what happens. But that's my bet. If I was a betting man, that's the timeline I would bet on.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Alright, got a nice shield there. Check this out. Arctic Buckler. It feels kind of bad passing up two of the biggest, fattest weapon upgrades in the game, Gravestone Scepter and Outlaw Saber. But, you know,
Ancestors
make use
watch
of them.
over.
Nice shield, though. Nice shield with some Spirit Stand, Frost Resist. Alright, 10% in 27. With the rate you're getting subs, hopefully you're getting your subcategory. The game must be bringing more players back to Classic. Yeah, we'll see, man. Hopefully. Yeah, the growth on the stream, everything has been so good recently, though, guys. I can't thank you enough. It's like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, this streaming thing has been one of the most, if not the most rewarding thing I've ever done. You know, I've had some other stuff with my career in the past, but nothing's really compared to this. Being able to build a community and also just make friends in the game. You know, people like Melderon, Def Camp, Grays, like these are now my friends in real life now. You know, like those.
The winds.
We've crossed that line in the sand.
Walk with the earth, mother.
And some days you wake up and it feels like a dream. You know, it's like, dude, am I really able to just get up and play WoW all day, dude? Like, what? I mean, none of us are exactly ballers or anything, but it's super worth it. You know, it feels just enjoying it while we can, while we're still able to. Alright, Steel Snap, that's a bit too high level 30, no way. Come back to that. All these quests have gone gray. War Song Reports, I think I'm just going to abandon this as well. Essence of Akuma, I abandoned this, done with that. We could go back to Ashen Vale and do some of these quests. Or we could go to Hillsbrad. Hillsbrad stuff's fallen off as well, it's already green. Stone Talon, green. War Song Reports, get rid of this. Journey to Terran Mill. Yeah, let's go to Ashen Vale.
What brings you here? Answer.
Yo, Molly Rack, thank you so much for the Prime. Great dungeon run, stay safe. Oh, that was you in there, Molly Rack. Yeah, thank you so much for the Prime support. Yeah, great job in there. Yeah, no casualties. You love to see that. Best of luck. You were the hunter in there, Molly? It would be stunning for Activision Blizzard to leave that kind of money on the table not to do PvC Classic for sure. I think most people, if you ask them, gun to their head, you know, which iteration of the game they enjoyed the most. I've done it before on my stream as well. It's always like 80% TBC. So, and with success, Classic has been a success for him, right? I mean, it really has. I mean, it doesn't monetize as well as the other version of the game, but I think it like doubled, or yeah, I think it doubled their subs or something. Remember when that news article came out during the they had that like the quarterly minutes or board meeting that everybody was able to listen into because they're a publicly traded company. They said the Classic doubled the subs. I'm pretty sure, something like that. Yo, what up, Texas? No, the Warrior hit 60 last Friday. Did you reroll the Alchemy, or are you still skinning? Yeah, I rerolled Alchemy. I was out of Swiftness spots, and I had the Swiftness potion recipe drop for me. So I was thinking to myself, I could get greedy and continue to have skinning, but I don't have Swiftness spot, which can really save you in a lot of situations. So I was like, yeah, it's just time to get rid of skinning. They could just announce the expansion but not set a date because of COVID. The simple announcement could be beneficial for them, for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's when they have their community's eyes and ears every year at BlizzCon, right? So if they're gonna, they gotta do the announcement. If they don't do it at this BlizzCon, they almost would have to do it at the next BlizzCon or something. And then I don't know if Classic can stand for another year. I mean, I'd still be playing it because I'm a Classic Andy, but I mean, do you think Classic has the legs to stand another year? Maybe if they rolled out another set of Fresh. I think a lot of people would. I mean, I would be playing it personally, but I think a lot of people would move on or lose interest, or the hype would kind of get deaded. What is that unit found add-on? It's called unit scan. Would need to be Fresh servers for sure.
Fresh meat.
Loving the graphic quality setup, my man. Yo, thank you so much, Reckon. Got the BFD stab. Yeah, we did, Rob. What dungeons have you done already? We did RFC, we did Whaling Cabins, we did Dead Mines. We lost 2 people in Dead Mines, by the way. Two of our party members died to Murlocs on the way up there. We were running up the coast from Gromgal up the water, and we aggroed 2 elite Murlocs. We honestly thought everybody in the group was dead, because we were right in the middle of the ocean. You can't run from those. They were skull level elite Murlocs that they spawned kind of elevated up from those ruins underneath the water, and just globaled our priest and globaled our hunter. We are 27 at the moment. Retail Andes are calling Classic a hardcore MMO experience. Retail Andes are calling Classic a hardcore MMO experience. What's a Retail Andes? A Retail Andy a BFA person? Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands out, guys? I don't even know, man. I'm so lost in the sauce. I heard there was some kind of launch event or something. Are we in the post-Shadowlands era? And people like Karg thinking leveling on an RP server is hardcore. I mean, you can have your own definition of hardcore. The game mode is called hardcore. It's a lot of fun, Tony. That's all I can tell you. I'm not saying it's the most difficult thing. I'm not saying you have to be Neil deGrasse Tyson to complete the challenge. I'm just saying it's a lot of fun. It strikes a really good balance between difficulty and just fun. Just fun, man. No catch up for the Dark World today? No, I think it's going to be next Monday, Astro. Pre-patch event is happening, but that's been happening for a couple weeks, right? I would seriously like to see some kind of server restart like the private servers. Yeah, I hope they do one. I hope just to have a little bit of hype, something to look forward to for the Classic folks, that when TBC launches, they do a fresh for the Classic folks, right? I think that'd be a good look. November 11th. Oh, okay. This mode allows you to enjoy the game, your add-ons, min-maxing, etc. Ruin it by. The Classic folks still have max to complete. True. I'm just saying, once TBC comes out, you're in a stage where, you know, those Classic Andes are going to have to explain, yo, why are you still playing Classic when TBC is out? So you could give them something to latch onto and say, look, there's a new fresh server. I enjoy Classic more than TBC, and not feeling the space vibes. It'd be a good look for Blizzard, but we'll see what happens. Do people really have to make Twitch accounts to do hardcore? No, not at all. You can record locally. I mean, ultimately, in order to make it anything legit, you need accountability over the characters, right? So the only way to do that is to record it. So you can record it via Twitch, via YouTube, you can just record it locally, send it up to Vimeo, either way. You know, if you're gonna go to 60 and follow the rule set, we're gonna need some way to take a look at that run, right? So you can do it however you please. Shadowlands gets released in the US on November 23rd. Damn, so we're 10 days away from Shadowlands. Crazy, man. Shaman asks, do you remember the Wrath of the Lich King launch event where you could turn into a ghoul and infect other players? They're gonna do that again in Shadowlands, Shaman? Yeah, you've been playing. You're like our Shadowlands liaison, Shaman. You've been actually playing it. How do you feel about it, man? Is it look good? Shaman, a trusted pillar of the hardcore community, man. I'm actually really curious. I heard some of the things you were saying, how you feel like it actually is pretty fun, the leveling, but one thing you didn't like was that it feels like you have infinite resources, that there's no resource management whatsoever. The items were a bit lackluster in terms of like soul and flavor. Only thing we know is retail has more players, obviously. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say it's maybe 3-1 probably. There's actually a lot of hype for Shadowlands. If you go look at the videos like on YouTube, and those numbers don't lie. You'll see somebody make some like guide on how to get the mounts, or like, you know, the newest transmog this or that. That shit has like 500,000 views on it or more. Man, like, it's insane. So yeah, I'm not doubting it. I think there was a time Classic had more than BFA. I'm going this way. There probably was a time though, right? Shouldn't there be some mod that marks you if you died? Yeah, there's a hardcore add-on that we're running, so I can do /hardcore show, and this will show like a database of almost 3K people who have died with this add-on. It shows, you know, where they died, a timestamp. Also, if somebody dies in the guild, it will do a raid warning out to everybody, so it almost feels like you're playing in the Hunger Games or something like that. It's like, bam, raid warning. Cargos has died to a freaking wild buck in Ashenville, level 19. Everybody will put the F's in the chat, pay their respects, then they go again. So there is an add-on. It also reminds you to record when you log in. If I do a /console reload UI, it should actually pop that up if you want to see it. There. I'm trying hardcore without streaming and recording it. My MacBook can barely run the game properly. Yeah, you see that? Hardcore reminder to start recording. So there's a ton of little features like that in it as well. Yeah, man, there's a lot of people like that too. Laps that are just doing it for the fun. You know, if you don't care about the gamer clout of getting verified 60, which, you know, let's be honest, only a certain percentage of people really do care about that. Get that validation, then yeah, just play, man. Which server is this played on? We are on the NA folks are on Bloodsail Buccaneers. On the EU folks are on Hydrax, and Oceanics on Remulos. !HC in the chat if you want to learn more information. Remember to level your staff skill if you haven't already. Yeah, big true. I think our staff skill is still kind of serviceable. 103? Yeah, it's not bad. We're gonna go do those Furlbog quests on Warrior. Was anybody here watching that live when the Warrior was doing it? On the Warrior, we were terrified of this place. On Shaman? Yo, no sweat, man. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Shaman is so powerful. For duos, is it needed that both people record? No. Only one has to record with duos. But for the cup is an exception just because there's like real money to be won and there's like sponsors and stuff like that. So if you do want to play in the Duo Cup, which is tomorrow, by the way, if anybody wants to sign up, it's not too late. Last Cup we had almost 300 teams sign up. About half that showed up, but 150 teams playing, competing for the $1,000. It's not even just for second, third. Like, we're giving away money for best death clip, best highlight. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m. So you still have time. Man, hit up your significant other, hit up your friend. Choose some classes, maybe do a practice run today, and it'll be happening tomorrow. It'll be casted on this event. I mean, on this channel tomorrow. Remember when you thought Shaman was a bad HC class? Yeah, kinda. I never thought it was like horrible. Oh, no, I mean, I remember kind of saying, yeah, I kind of remember that probably. Yeah. Nah, dude, Shaman's mad fun. I mean, so far. We were just saying that Shaman doesn't have a great escape. And if I wasn't Tauren, man, we kind of have some truth in that, right? No War Stomp, man. No War Stomp. I guess you could Earthbind and try to Ghost Wolf out. But you can't use Ghost Wolf inside a cave. I don't know. When does the cup start Central EU time? I don't know for sure how the time zones work. I think Central CET is 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time is 3 hours ahead of me. So it's probably 9 hours ahead of me. So it starts for 10 a.m. for me. So that's... Well, I said 1 p.m. Eastern. So it would be 7 p.m. CET, I believe. Let's put Rockbiter back here. That's the starting time. I would recommend you like be logged in early, because that's literally when people are stepping off. We tried a Druid hardcore. I did. I died early. It was with Graze the other day. We did a duo. We died to the Zebra and the Barons. Staff is slapping so far. Can't believe we already replaced Smites, man. Frost Shock? Frost Shock is, I just got a new rank of Earth Shock, so pretty much, Earth Shock is better than Frost Shock right now. They're right at pretty much the exact same level in terms of damage per mana efficiency, but Earth Shock does more damage than Frost Shock right now by like a pretty substantial margin. Yesterday when we got that new rank of Frost Shock, though, it was better pretty much across the board comparatively to Earth Shock. Yo, the staff, though, the staff is feeling really good. Yep, infinite swiftness pots here, good, yeah. Whoops, fuck that up. Oh my god, the damage. I wish I had the leveling experience like you, so I don't struggle to level up 14 days, barely 31 levels, and I'm getting tired of it so fast. You know, maybe a guide might help you, man. If you feel like you're burning out, there's a website called classicwow.live. I'll link it for you. It's got a free customizable leveling guide. Like, you literally don't pay any money. You type in your class, your level, and it'll show you a route just for free in your web browser and how to get up there. That might speed things up a little bit for you so you have more fun. But you could also just hit some dungeons with some friends and try to grind out some levels that way if you're feeling unmotivated. That's always a good way to course correct the burnout. Oh shit, rare spawn. Rorgish Jowl. We mark it. Level 25, rare. Doesn't look like a rare elite. Just looks like a regular old teddy bear. What do you think, guys? I think we can handle it. Oh no, Alright, good for you, man. Let's see if he wins. Yo, he's getting fucked up. Yo, Justice. Justice, he's getting fucked up. He went for the greedy yoink. Oh, yo, someone clipped that. That is beautiful, dude. That is beautiful. Dude was like, this guy's about to get the rare tag. It was so obvious what he was trying to do, right? Beautiful, dude. I'm literally about to open up on this guy. This guy walks up with half mana, like, gotta yoink it. Got him. Then the Chad Shaman comes in and scoops it up. Oh. Oh. Agi Belt. So Agi 4 agility, 5 spirit. No, mine's better. You should just delete anyway. Oh my god. You know, like, it's only funny because it was pretty obvious, right? What was happening? That's why it's funny. Because the dude has like half mana, like 70% health. I'm drinking right in front of a rare. I have it targeted. And he's like, I want to make a big play here, guys. I'm going to get a fat piece of loot. The shaman's trying to get this rare spawn. I got this. I'm just going to slide on in here. and then gets like promptly deleted. Alright, let's head up here and do this escort, get the troll charms. On shaman, I'm feeling good about this quest. There should be no problem. What's the add-on called for rare? It's called a unit scan. Can I get that guide link you were saying? Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Yeah, this guide, by the way, was crafted with love. Like thousands of hours went into this guide. I put probably a couple hundred hours just reviewing it. I mean, I'm not the author of it, but I helped like test it a lot with Navic and Egregious because they've been working on this guide that I just linked in there, free leveling guide, since the day Classic was launched. They started the project, and they were working on it pretty much full time the entire time until release. It's a really good guide made with a ton of love. Totally free. No paywall, nothing like that. All right, 3 throw bucks. Never mind. We're good. I can't get complacent in here though. They do kind of do a lot of damage.
Something special.
Let's use some spirit food.
What brings you?
I have just
We're about to enter a cave, so. The shred mobs, yeah, we just got a fresh weapon,
at
Edward.
your back.
Fresh weapon. Wait till you get grounding totem. You think it's easy to fight casters. Now it's going to be a joke. Oh, yeah. What is this?
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go into this cave. Yo, this cave is looking pretty back in the box right now. Nice lighting in here. Let's see what we can do. We gotta be careful with totems in a cave, right? Gotta be pretty careful. I mean, we're chunking though. Look at this. This is so nice. The sustain. I'm gonna have 100% mana, 100% health after that, after killing a mob. Maybe just do like a little lesser heal with a... That's all it is. No, shaman is disgusting, guys. How come you guys didn't tell me about this class earlier, man? Shaman is just gross. This is all I'm gonna use, man. Just a little lightning shield, searing totem. I'm gonna finish the fight. Full mana again. Absolutely chilling. That's it. That's all I'm spending. Earth Shock, lightning shield. That's it. All I need to spend, man. We'll take back up to full in that time. Just top ourselves up with the lesser healing wave and a he's running, so. There's the hunter from the dungeons too. Oh, was it really? That hunter right there? Okay. So 2 mobs. This might be worth totems. Yeah, this might be worth some totems. I think so. Let me, let's see. Strength of Earth, Mana Spring, Searing. It's gonna start attacking, so we're just gonna have to go in. Totemic first, then Ursa. The positioning on the totems. I like it, I like it. Now I'm probably just gonna right click. So they're all dead. Might get full mana after this. Oh my god, another one. That kind of scared me though. A little bit scary. For a second I thought there was 2 on me. Not healing word, not healing word, no healing word, not today. Got scared for a second. Alright, this cave is kind of spooky, even as a shaman. Imagine if I was a warrior though, dead. This cave is sketchy, my dude. Thanks. Yeah. I am slapping though. That is a lot of density. So we're looking for the charms in here. Go back to our totems. Sip of ice cold. Targets, have you seen the new zones with the new engine in Wowhead? Zones from Outland. What do you mean? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Did they retouch up the Outland zones for Shadowlands or something? I'm a bit out of the loop. With anything Shadowlands related, I pretty much know nothing. Alright, here's the charms we need. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Yo, Clutch Boy, what's up, man? It went well. BFD was good. I got some upgrades. I got pretty much the best thing you could get. I don't know if there's a better thing that could have dropped for us in that whole instance, right? Rod of the Sleepwalker was probably the #1 item we could have got out of BFD, and we did get it. So you could say it went well. Unreal Engine, I love looking at the WoW zones in Unreal Engine. If there's a new round of Unreal Engine WoW zones, I'm definitely taking a look. Someone recreated zones like Nagrand in Unreal Engine 4. It's kind of amazing. Dude, I'm about to check that out right after the stream. That sounds awesome. Love me some Unreal Engine. Can you link the leveling guide here too? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, it's duo leveling friendly too, by the way. If you guys want to compete in the cup tomorrow, that leveling guide I just linked has duo routes, so you can put your class in race, and it even takes into account race. How sick is that? And you put your partners in there as well, and it will factor in your class quests into your routing. I don't think there's any other guide on the planet that does that. Duo leveling friendly guide. So there's that too. Is Navik playing hardcore? You know, he's not. He was going to, but he kind of fell back into love with raiding. So he's been main tanking for Death Camp and Melderon's guild, Eden, on Scarum. And, you know, he has his Thunder Fury. He's all kitted out in AQ gear, and he's loving it. He's doing speed runs. That's his jam, dude. He loves it. He loves hardcore too, but you know, I think he likes that stuff more. Just the high end raiding and leading a raid, and he just loves it. Just lives it, lives and breathes the theory craft and all that. That and arena is his favorite thing. He's a big arena player too. It has death skips though. Oh yeah, it's not made for hardcore. Yeah, just skip the death skips. That's all. I mean, it's duo leveling friendly, but not like hardcore friendly. But you can just, anytime it tells you to die and respawn somewhere, just skip that step. What are the name of your dogs? Adel and Vala. They're just like German girl names. Let me see if the box is respawned up here. That'd be nice. Nope, no troll charms. We push onwards to the escort. Can you guys imagine a full hardcore 40-man raid though? Yeah, we do a lot of. We spend a lot of time on stream fantasizing about that to see, like, you know, how the meta would change. You know, people always make fun of the classic raids, right? Saying it's super easy, and I'm not saying they're wrong, but you know, more of the skill when it comes to classic raiding isn't the mechanics and clearing the content. It's how fast you can do it, and it's kind of a logistical. It's kind of a logistical type of skill of just coordinating 40 moving pieces. It's just a different type of skill. Classic raiding and all that, but in a hardcore environment, it'd be really interesting because everyone would be choosing defensive talents. Probably wouldn't have any issues with threat. Everybody would be super dialed in and focused, and it'll likely never happen though. But it's fun to think about. Soul Link Warlocks raiding. Oh, that's true. Yeah, they did have that in Undying achievement. You know, I actually have one of those achievements. There's an achievement to clear out Naxxramas in Wrath of the Lich King without dying, and you get a title. I forgot what it is, but I remember being pretty proud of that one. Why are people still playing on Scarum? I mean, it's pretty much a free server if you're a horde. It's a PvE server. You're just like kind of chilling there. You have really no threat of anything. That was Undying? Yeah, that sounds familiar. You do TBC hardcore? I'd like to, yeah. 10-man Axis Undying, 25 minutes Immortal. Oh yeah, I think I only had the 10-man one. Adel is a very cute German name for a pup. Yeah, she's a cutie, man. I love my dog so much. One of the best reasons to exist, man, just being able to have dogs in your life. So that, I guess that guy did the escort. He's not in the cage right now. What realm are you on? We are on Bloodsail Buccaneers, my man. US East RP PvE server. I know it sounds kind of sus, but dip your toe in the water. I think you'll have a good time. This was my first PvE server ever, really, and first RP server ever. Had no idea what to expect, didn't have much of an expectation, but it turned out to be one of the most like coziest, most respectful communities. People are super chill. The RP isn't. A lot of people think about an RP realm and you think you walk into Goldshire and you see like, you know, a female night elf surrounded by a bunch of like druids in cat and bear form and stuff. I haven't seen that ever, man. It's no, it's been total. It's if you see RP, it's straight up just like free content, man. Like just icing on the cake. Oh shit! Two frobogs spawning on top of me. What do we do? Let's see. Searing totem. We'll drop a taunt totem. I might have to war stomp it. I'm actually gonna do that, yeah. War stomp, healing wave. Up to full, ideally. Finish off this totemic. Should be good now. Escort's back up too. Need one more troll charm. We'll probably get it on the way out. Let's just start it. On Warrior, I was so terrified of starting this thing, man. I was like just sweating bullets, right? On Shaman, I'm chilling. Absolutely chilling. Marcus, have you ever thought about getting a cat for the farm? I'm too traumatized by cats, man. I can't do it. I respect all the cat people. I know people view them equally as dogs, so I respect them. But I've had cat issues here. I don't think I could get one. I do like though that cats do help humans in that way. You know, it's symbiosis in the sense that, you know, most farmers do have a cat to deal with rodents. So that's cool. That cats have that utility that helps humans out too, right? Having a farm cat or something like that. But my neighbor's a crazy cat lady, man. I've just been dealing with that since we moved here. Your goal on almost every character will be going to Ghostlands for the juicy quests and gear. Cats absolutely destroy non-pest wildlife as well. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, they kill birds all the time. Somehow, I don't know how they kill birds. They're actually amazing hunters, these cats. I don't know how do you kill a bird, man? As a melee. How do you kill a bird as a melee? I don't know. They kill birds as a melee, I can't believe it. What the fuck is this, dude? What is this little fire team of Frobox here? Thankfully this guy has threat. I don't think he can hang in there for that long though. We're gonna drop a totem, taunt totem, fire totem on top. Kill the shaman first, I'm guessing. He's hanging in there. He's doing pretty good. No war stomp. Okay, he's tanking. He's hanging in there, but another one down. I don't think I can heal him either. Come on, dude. I don't think I can heal him. Alright, we got aggro. We're good. Definitely sip after this, though. Watch, he's just gonna walk on his merry way. I gotta get the drink off before he aggro's that. Does he heal at least? Yeah, he does. Oh, he's good. He can hang in there versus that one for a bit. Cats being a melee? Yo, they are. They're melees. How do you kill a bird as a melee? There's 3 that spawn at the end too. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. Okay, this is a tuple. Should be fine. Because cats ignore pathing? Oh, true. True. I actually have no idea how they kill a bird. Do they just wait there in silence with like their sharp ass claws and they're just like straight up stealth mode and they wait for the bird to get like a little sip of water at the fountain or something and they just pounce on them? Pound for pound, cats can take dogs, right? But the thing is, that's not reality. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? 5 mobs? Okay. Taunt totem, fire totem. Yo, it's you and me, bud. Rule. Yo, look how many mobs there are. I think we're gonna be fine. Try to get this one off you. Yeah, our shock, massive threat, rock biter. How's he doing? He's getting kind of low. Or stomp. Oh, he's getting super low, man. Come on, attack me. Use another dice. 1 shot. First shock. Okay, good. Oh, he's like 1 shot away from dying. Definitely drink after that. I don't think you can heal it. I think I tried before and it didn't work. It just healed me. Here, I can try it. I don't know, I couldn't even tell. I feel like I tried to heal it or like buff it. I think you can buff it, but you can't heal it. I don't know. Isn't that the thing with escorts? You can't heal them? Oh, you can? Oh, it worked? Oh, okay. Oh, you saw it hit him? Because it does tick up. He does heal like pretty quick, so you might have saw him just heal up to 100%. He heals pretty quick. Oh, it did work. Okay. Gotcha.
What you looking for? Spirits be with you, man.
Speak, friend.
Watch the video of a cat catching a seagull at the beach. Yo, I remember those seagulls are insane, man. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't remember this quest being this hard, man. What the hell? Stone Claw. Oh my god, another one? Yo, come on. This guy's a healer to his healing wave? Oh shit, bro. This guy's running? Yo, it might be time to fucking out you guys. It might be time to out you. Okay. Ghost Wolf, we out. I think escort fail. It's too much, yo. We pop out a Ghost Wolf. Earthbind. Do we fight this? Do we win these? There's a guy here helping us. We need to kill this healer first. I have a fucking healing wave. I have a war stomp, which is nice. I got his next cast. Let me kill myself first with this war stomp. This guy's going berserk, man. This guy has so much fucking damage. The guy was bloodlusted. Healing wave. Dude. I just want to start talking shit about this quest. This quest almost kills me, man. Oh my god. Talk shit, get hit, man. This game will humble you real quick. Thought this quest was gonna be brain dead on a shaman. The adventurers are enraged when their friends die. It almost was like, yeah, he was getting stronger and stronger. God, man. Is this Escort Nashville? Yeah. Yeah, this is in northwest Nashville. Just tune back in to see a clutch moment. Always fun. Yeah. You can never let your guard down in HCO. It's so true. It's so true. The second you think you're strong, you know, you're like hot shit. What happens? You fall off a zeppelin and almost die. That actually happened to us earlier today, man. You have to actually stay humble the whole time, or you're gonna die 100%. 100% death confirmed if you think you're strong. You have to think you're just like the biggest potato. Oh, what the? Look at this quest, man. 3 more? Did they buff this quest, Blizzard? Definitely shaman first. First shock. Blessed or shock. Yeah, Avenger next. This is the guy that enrages. Okay, we learned that lesson. We got this. Oh my god, my health, bro. Jesus. Dude, the Avengers are hitting harder than the BFD mobs, man. Check the combat log. I think Blizzard buffed this quest, guys. Stealth buff. Did you finish the charms? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I finished them. I think. If I didn't. I didn't! Alright, I think it's time to fucking call it after this quest. I'm losing the plot. Let me go get a charm real quick. It's not gonna take long. Let me get this herb real quick. Yo, Craigs, the last hour of work and I get the vibe to some chamois magic from the ultimate chat that is cargo. Yo, Craigs, you're too kind, man. Good to see you here, man. Dark Portal on Monday, bro. I've had a lot of people asking about it in the chat, man. People want to see the Dark Portal. Hey, what's up, Con? I'm doing really good. We had a really good couple dungeon runs. Got some sick gear from it. Got Rod of the Sleepwalker. Pretty much the best thing we could have got out of BFD. Got some nice gear. Things are looking up. But at the same time, I feel like we've had a couple close calls with death today. You can purge the buff too. Oh damn, dude, shaman with the seasoned shaman strats. I don't think I've used purge once in a leveling environment. I always viewed it as just a PvE thing. Because how do you even know what to purge, right? But that's something I'll start thinking about now. If you see an enrage, you might be able to purge that off. That's honestly a big brain tip right there. That can save your life for sure. I need one troll charm. Troll charm, troll charm. Throw down some totems. Strength of Earth. Mana one. The Searing one. You won't purge if there's nothing to remove. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes you can just check. Just tap the purge and see if anything happens. There's really no downside because it's not going to spend the mana. Makes sense. Already have 20 of those, don't need that. There's our last troll charm, now we're out. That's one of the great things about hardcore. All the overlooked skills and items suddenly turn into lifesavers. Yeah, we know, 100%. That's well said. I like the way you put that, yeah. Just so much changes, like way more than you would think, right? You think, you know, I mean, even me when I've tried Iron Man, because Iron Man was really like the predecessor of hardcore. Iron Man has been around since, I think, Wrath or something. I was thinking to myself going into it, like, you know, how hard can this really be? One life, alright, I get it. And I was just so shocked at how much it changed. You know, every talent, every item, everything is digested in a different light. And it was just super fun. He goes 59 planning a ding party Sunday evening. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll be there for that. That's the mage we killed in Oldemon that one time. Winky and I killed. The redemption run is nearing completion. The mage from Oldemon, they got killed by the scorpions. A lot of you guys saw that death clip. After doing 60 this Sunday. What the fuck already? 27? Yeah, 27. I'm not Tactics or Tommy, but it's not our first rodeo. Did Blizzard verify your Immortal Warrior? No. I think actually I need to submit the ticket. The ticket is just gone. It's not even here anymore. I had a ticket opened with them and I was waiting for a response, and then I log in and it's just disappeared. Like they didn't even respond and say no. So I need to make another ticket. And I looked to see if they responded to it, but it's nowhere to be found, any kind of response, so I just gotta do it again. I still think, I'm still really hoping they can, even more so than the Rogue, I'm really hoping they can verify that one for me. Alright, we need a few more Avengers and Shaman. 4 Avengers, 7 Shaman. Gotcha. I'd say Shaman. This is the mage that yoinked our thing earlier. Now we're gonna... Oh god. They're all spawning around us though. Oh, they're all spawning on top of us. That mage might die again, man. Oh jeez, die. That mage might be toast again. Real talk. He's running. Yo, only thing is they're gonna leash on me. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where we leave. Because once he drops aggro, those mobs I have to right on the table. They're gonna transfer over to me. Not today. Not today, not ever. Oh shit, look at they're still chasing. The epic PvE battle of the century. This mage, man. Just taking L's left, right, and center. Set up totems here. So what happens when Blizzard verifies it? You just get the gamer clout, man. You get that screenshot, man. You can print it out, put it on your wall if you want. Whatever the hell you want. These guys are the ones that slap one out. Oh, let me try to purge it. Let me do Diamond Strat. Yo, big. 1 global, remove all of his damage steroid. Big Jama in the chat, dropping some ancestral knowledge. Nice, man. Purge. So there actually is uses in leveling. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it works almost instantly. If you ever get a chance to talk to Omer, tell him to add deaths to the slash blade, bro. You think I have that kind of clout, man? I guess I did meet Omar, but I know I pretty much have no connections to Blizzard. Does weapon skill change going into TBC? I can't decide which race to make good for Shaman. Yeah, the weapon skill is gone. Doesn't exist anymore. It turns into expertise. But with that said, expertise is pretty impact. It does have some impact for sure. So, which class are you thinking of? I can give you a low IQ response. What are you thinking about? Did you say your class? What, warrior? Oh, shaman, for shaman. Shaman on the... I mean, pretty much, if you can be orc, you go orc. When it comes to TBC. If you want the simple answer. If you can go orc, you go orc. Orc is just disgusting in TBC. PvE, PvP, it doesn't matter. You could maybe go... Yeah, orc is just insane, man. The expertise you get from your racial actually changes. Isn't this interesting, guys? Here, if you're type something in the chat if you're alive. If you're an orc and you're a tank, like a main tank orc, your weapon progression as a tank changes. You actually use the exalted axe that you get from Thrallmar for a super long time, pretty much all the way to SSC. If you're an orc, how insane is that? But if you're not an orc, you'll pick up King's Defender and Karazhan. That was one thing that just blew me away when I learned that. I was like, what? Weapon skill is that big of a deal? I mean, expertise? It's that big of a deal, apparently. And so you get to use a weapon all the through into SSC, because you get this, I forgot, there's like a mace in SSC that drops, that's the upgrade. I forgot what it's called, but it's off Lurker. But you pretty much get to use a guaranteed reputation weapon from Thrallmar all the way till then as tank. Which is sick, man, honestly. Mallet of the Tides. Oh, is that it? So we all know you're down with peppermint PSL. What about peppermint mochas? I love seasonal beverages, man. I absolutely love them. I can get down with some peppermint mocha. Yesterday I went to Starbucks. I got the creme brulee one, the holiday creme brulee. Okay, this Avenger is about to enrage, but we got the counterplay, right? We got the counterplay. Ready? Oh, he didn't enrage. We got the purge counterplay. We are slapping. Yeah, the holiday creme brulee. Yeah, it's pretty good. And if anybody finds those drinks at Starbucks, let me give you a pro life tip right now. If you find those drinks at Starbucks too sugary, a lot of people just drink black coffee. You know, you like the flavor profile, but they're too sugary. What you can do, and Jamba knows this is the play too, and it's also a cost savings as well. You can just get regular Pike,